All right. All right, now I got my microphone on. Camera's still a bit at an angle. Hey guys, Boss Man here. Out in the patio studio here in Dumaguete, Valencia, Philippines. And on this one I want to talk about my adventures going to see the doctor. All right, I was running out of my blood pressure medication. And needed to get a refill. So I called up Silliman Medical Center because I think that's where I wanted to go. I spoke with information, and they have this process there where you physically go there at 7 a.m. to get a priority number. And it's like getting your ticket number in line at a rock concert. All right, it's not based on medical triage or anything like that. And then you come back at a certain time. In my case, it was to be 4 o'clock, I think. And anyway, when I got there, there's a bunch of people sitting in the lobby of the first floor. They're all watching these displays up there. And I guess that's how they know when they get called to their room, where they get to wait for another half hour, 45 minutes. Now, I explained my situation, and they called me back. Well, they sent a text with no explanation, not who it's from, anything. Just proceed to room 217 at 4 p.m. That was it. And I'm like, okay, who is this? What is this? And it was the doctor's secretary, and that was the deal. All right, so where is the medical arts building at Silliman Medical Center in Dumaguete? All right, so just have Google Maps or Waze get you through the gate at Silliman Medical Center. All right, it's like a circle, kind of U-shaped complex. You'll go through the gate, and then on your left is a security guard booth and the guard. And I pulled up to talk to him and asked him where the medical arts building was, and he pointed off to the left. That was incorrect. While you're sitting there at that guard booth, you look over your shoulder, that building right there, that's the medical arts building. You look over your shoulder and back a ways, that's the entrance. All right? So, to park your scooter or motorbike, right up, turn left again, and you'll see a bunch of motorbikes. And just look lost. There should be a dude there to say, go down that way. So between the motorbikes, there's a path. It goes through like a doorway like this. Anyway, you ride your motorbike down, and there's underground parking there. It was pretty full too, but I found a spot, parked, and then I walked across the way into the building, and I spoke to the security guard inside. I had my note card with my notes. It's like I said, hey, I know there's this process where you look at these things, but the doctor's secretary sent me a text and said, just go to this room at this time. He's like, oh, yeah, okay, go over there, elevator. So I went up there, I was looking for the room, and somebody caught me up there and pulled me to 217 after I explained again, knocked on the door, opened it, and there were people waiting in there, but the secretary wasn't in there. She was just coming down, and so she let me in. She took, what did she take? She took my name, wrote some information down for my passport, and that was about it. And let's see, I paid after the visit. It was 800 pesos, right? That's like, what, $8? Something like that. But I met with the doctor, Dr. Evansa, for about, I don't know, half an hour. Gave her briefly my medical history and what I could remember. Told her I had most of it on a USB key, and I have since emailed that to her. But yeah, she talked to me about my blood pressure medication, which here in the Philippines is quite expensive. not too readily available. It's lisinopril. All right. So she changed me over to, oh damn, it's right there in the window. Hang on. She changed me over to telmisartan 80 milligrams. And the reason she likes that better, it works the same way pretty much, but it has a half-life that's twice as long as lisinopril. Okay. Oh, and what made this trip even more fun is 4 o'clock appointment, right? It was raining. And departure time came. It's like, well, F it, man. So I put a clean shirt in my backpack and all my other stuff in there, but that in the top box, and wore my real helmet because it has that visor. Keep the rain out of my face. And yeah, I got soaked, man. I got soaked. And they're painting the unit next door over there. Is that the one that the vlogger's gonna move into? The landlord here said the vloggers, YouTube vlogger's gonna move in there. See what happens with that, huh? All right, it's time to time to reheat my coffee. And in my next episode, I'm going to talk about my adventure in getting my blood type. That was a lot of fun. And so I'll hit stop, reheat my coffee, and I'll be back in just a bit. As always, y'all stay blessed.